Some folk are tall, some folk are huge, few folk are gargantuan in size, but all of them are called treefolk. Legends tell of treefolk as large as mountain ranges, but the average treefolk is around 2 to 3 times the size of regular folk, large enough to withstand many perils but not so large that they become distant and mute. Rather the opposite is the general behavior of them. Due to their size, so many of the dangers in the wilderness are more afraid of treefolk than treefolk are of them. And even the daring parts of the rest are at times at a loss of how to deal with these folk. This reduced danger in their life leads to a group of people open and friendly to most others. Their bones are massive in size and sturdy to a fault. Due to that, their marrow is usually the most slow to react and struggles to reliably produce incantations. If a treefolk trains themselves to it though, the raw power possible to pull from them rivals all other sources of marrowing. Treefolk are the only group that sometimes decide to live a life of nomads, traveling through the wilderness in large groups and only erecting temporary settlements for limited times. These settlements are basic and simple, usually a collection of basic huts or tents of a normal size, surrounding a central square for eating and sharing community. Outsiders are welcome, but just temporarily. A Treefolk village is a highly tight-knit community, and usually it is impossible to join one as a foreigner. The villages might appear to have no real way to protect themselves from the rest, but usually that isn't an issue, as the fewest try to actively attack a group of very large, very strong people. Those lucky getting to know treefolk closer often report of people with empathy and a natural understanding of their surroundings. Their large bones allow them to have a natural connection to anything abnormal roaming the wilds, and some superstitions imply that that might be due to a common origin in the past. A treefolk leaving their village is unique, but if they do, they quickly find a new family, a new group to stick to, and face whatever new curiosities the wilderness, the others, and the rest bring.